Perhaps because of how quickly modern machinery is progressing, we are unaware of these advanced devices. For more information and understanding of today's latest machines, subscribe to a FuturoFanatic. This video's demonstration of the advancement of contemporary machines should astound you. Let's get started. Innovative agriculture technologies. This soil must be extremely fruitful after being gently plowed. This equipment is ideal if you're seeking for an agricultural tool to harvest corn. You'll be amazed by its productivity and speed. It takes a lot of time and work to take care of vines. With current technology, dealing with humans is a lot easier than it formerly was. If you love farming and agricultural equipment, please leave a like, share, and subscribe comment for us. With its incredible speed and effectiveness at work, this machine is deserving of the title of Star Worker. A new farm machine's put in working capacity will undoubtedly gratify you. Simply replace the machine's back. The machine can harvest roughly 10 tons of maize each hour, which is a dreadful amount. Smaller farms' fields will have these machineries in use. It works well with small and medium models. Since there had been a lot of rain, the harvest had to be delayed until all of the potatoes were entirely rotten. When it is possible to harvest, the conditions are still quite wet, which also contributes to the fact that they dry very slowly, around 1.5 kilometers per hour, as opposed to the customary 5 to 6 kilometers per hour when it is possible. Using the John Deere 7280R plow and prepare the seedbed in a single turn. Then, use the Crevenoline 5-track AQ100 to plow. Del Sol beats the following year, and by harrowing the soil right away after plowing, It makes it much simpler to prepare the seedbed in the spring. Which nation, in your opinion, has the most advanced agricultural machinery today? Please leave a comment to let us know. Without a support machine, this task would likely be extremely difficult. The machine's 4 blades and incredibly high speed make it one of the best tree pruners in the entire globe. Hay production is no longer a concern for farmers in my area. With its incredible efficiency and capacity to work on slopes, they have Packer and this contemporary mowers. Following its introduction to cattle, composting and mixing will be done on farms in order to identify cattle. Next are the tools that make maintaining and cleaning the barn simple. I believe that method is the quickest for harvesting cabbage. These were the first machines to operate here, and they were utilized to widen their fields. To easily collect straw rolls that only require a remote control. Consider how much energy this incredible device will save you in comparison to using an axe to remove every branch off this tree. Its duty is to turn this entire field's grass so that it dries out on sunny days. that they are content to converse for hours on end. This robot excavates a trench and follows a pre-programmed control for the line below. The family they work with appears to be very content, and country life is wonderfully tranquil. The majority of states that practice sugarcane growing in the U.S. are tropical or subtropical, like Florida, Louisiana, Hawaii, and Texas. In 2020, the U.S. produced over 30 million tons of sugarcane, making it one of the world's largest producers of the commodity. Typically, the United States has between 300,000 and 400,000 acres of sugarcane. In order to produce sugarcane with a high yield and excellent quality in the United States, cultivation of sugarcane is a crucial step. The planting procedure must be carried out meticulously and professionally. I once went to a friend's farm to see how much easier it is to design and operate contemporary farm machinery. To prepare the ground for growing crops, they are working the land. China and India are the countries having the best quarries. United States, Vietnam, and Russia. There are many different types of quarried stone in the globe, including granite limestone marble, and China is the greatest producer of stone in the world, with an annual output of tens of billions of tons. Basalt and sandstone and many other organic designs. Each stone has a specific usage and function in architecture, ornamentation, and other industries. This layer-by-layer mining method uses a rock separation equipment that combines two machines at once with a big capacity to quickly separate each layer of material. Do you know what this machine is doing? It is digging trenches to construct a field water system. On a farm in France, we may observe this harvesting scene using a highly distinctive conveyor belt technology for harvesting cabbage. Quarrying can be done using a variety of techniques. Before beginning mining, people survey the terrain using geological and geomorphological methods to identify the position and characteristics of the rock layer to be mined. The thickness, strength, and physical characteristics of the rock with deeper or specific rock strata are crucial factors. In order to access and remove the rock from subterranean quarries, there must be extensive infrastructure and tunneling. When stone is cut from the quarry, a large komatsu transporter is used to move it to other locations for processing, or to load onto a vehicle for transportation. Transporting stone is made easy thanks to the capacity of vehicles like trucks to operate in difficult quarrying environments, like hilly terrain trails and other environmental conditions equipped with the ability to overcome obstacles in complex terrain. According to data from the International Ocean Institute, global quarries production has increased significantly in recent years. Total global rock production in 2019 is estimated to be around 50 billion tons. We're looking at an automatic stone conveying technology that uses conveyors to move rock from one location to another during the mining and processing of stone. It is commonly used in quarries, mines, cement plants, and a variety of other industries. The other long-lasting ribbon is made of wear-resistant materials such as rubber or other long-lasting materials. The ice is placed on the conveyor, which moves along the runway to navigate and redirect the ice on the conveyor. The conveyor system may include diverting devices such as wheels, guide rails, or other components to guarantee that the ice moves in the proper direction. In order to break big blocks of ice into smaller pieces, this machine often uses a cone construction. It has a mobile crushing cone that spins around an axis and produces crushing force when smashing large blocks of stone are reduced to smaller pieces for use in construction, the production of building materials and other industries by the rock between the mobile crusher and the stationary crusher. The features of the rock and the technical requirements of the crushing process are used to choose the types of stone crushers. The stone cutter has existed for a long time in history, and there is no specific date for its origin, but the use of tools and machines to cut stone can be dated back thousands of years. In the past, humans used primitive tools such as swords, axes, and swords to cut brooks, a technique of cutting stone. Stone was used by hand in the construction of large structures such as the Egyptian pyramids and Roman temples, but as a result of industrialization and technological advancement, stone cutting machinery has been developed and improved, which helps increase productivity and efficiency in the stone cutting process. Stone cutters are used to cut huge blocks of stone into smaller slabs of a specific size and thickness. These stone slabs can then be used in a variety of applications. Quarrying can result in environmental issues like land subsidies, land degradation, and water pollution. To lessen this impact, many nations have established regulations and standards for sustainable quarrying. When used to push, break, and move large blocks of rock, build trails, repair roads, or expand a quarry area, all doses frequently have unique features and components to withstand the demands of quarrying art. Massive, robust rock blocks are propelled by strong, high-pressure thrust blades. The next type of vehicle is one that is frequently used in quarrying sites to move stone between the mining site and the processing facility. This vehicle's container is made specifically to hold and move stone. The dump truck typically has a significant volume of cargo and is used to transport stone from the quarry to the destination. Conveyors will force the rock up to build a rocky mountain. The dump truck's container has a capacity of around 25 blocks of ice, which may be elevated to empty or lowered to receive ice. Can you guess what that tire rack is for? It serves as a means of preventing the wheels from sinking and slinking during the transportation and lifting of rocks. These heavy lifting machines are used frequently in large-scale construction projects because of their high capacity and power to lift heavy stones. In the quarrying and building industries, rock lifters are crucial for lifting and moving stone blocks, as they enhance worker productivity. Building construction, including the construction of structures, frequently uses stone. In addition to being utilized in the construction of bridges, railroads, airports, and other civil works, stone is also used to make concrete, manufacturing of steel, fertilizers, dyes, and ceramics. Before planting sugarcane, the soil needs to be identified and prepared. Cleaning the planting area, fertilizing it, and softening the soil are all steps in this process that will help the cane seeds flourish. Farmers in the United States cultivate sugarcane using contemporary methods, such as irrigation systems, crop protection sprays, and the use of insect control measures. A sugarcane growing machine will plant the various sugarcane kinds that are available directly into the ground at the proper spacing and depth to ensure excellent growth. This sugarcane growing machine has an average daily yield of 6 acres. There may be new sugarcane planting machines with the ability to grow the area larger as agricultural machinery technology and performance continue to advance. The next piece of equipment is a sizable excavator made by Caterpillar Incorporated, a pioneer in mining and construction equipment. It is one of the powerful and large volume excavators that is frequently used in the mining and mineral industry. The enormous Caterpillar 994 excavator has a net weight of about 200 tons and is capable of operating in difficult quarrying and quarrying conditions. It is outfitted with powerful engines that have a capacity of hundreds of horsepower. The final machine in the video is a rock mixer and crusher. It is used to process the stone, reduce its size, and produce high-quality concrete. This type of machine is currently popular in the construction industry and can be found in many different applications, including road construction, building construction, and many others. Production of concrete for foundations, columns, floors, walls, and a variety of other construction projects. After being mined, the rock is transported to factories or processing facilities for processing. Depending on the intended use, the ice may be cut, processed, crushed, or used whole. An essential step in the quarrying process is the regeneration of the environment, which includes regenerating the surrounding terrain and trees, repairing environmental damage, and putting other environmental protection measures into place. Depending on sugarcane type and climatic circumstances, sugarcane is typically harvested after 12 to 18 months. Cane harvesters are typically used for harvesting since they are built to rapidly and efficiently cut and collect cane from the field. The cane is positioned on the machine so that the blades can cut it at the proper height, from both sides, and with automated height adjustment. Utilizing a machine to harvest sugarcane increases production and efficiency, while reducing labor and time requirements. Used frequently in the mining process to achieve extremely high efficiency, the capacity to dig and move rocks from their original site in preparation for transportation and moving stones to trucks, conveyors, or where stone is utilized in building allows rock scoopers to dig and retrieve stone blocks from quarries. The quarry business has a significant impact on a nation's economy because it generates a lot of employment opportunities and boosts GDP. Some nations' trade balances also depend heavily on the export of stone. It's a crucial component of contemporary sugarcane farming in the United States and is crucial in supplying the raw ingredients needed to make sugar and renewable energy. In 2020, Florida will produce the most sugarcane in the United States. Around 15 million tons of sugarcane were produced in Florida. Louisiana produces over 6 million tons of sugarcane annually, making it another significant state in the industry. Cane sugar, an important raw resource in the food and beverage industries, is produced primarily from sugarcane. In addition, bioethanol, a renewable energy source, is made from sugarcane. Another transport system is used to move sugarcane from the field to the processing facility. At the factory, sugarcane is unloaded, cleansed of debris, and chopped into manageable pieces. The first step in manufacturing sugar is to purify and clean the juice from the sugarcane. The process of heating, filtering, and granulating the sugar to separate it from the sugarcane juice continues after the sugarcane juice is boiled in the tanks. In order to create dry sugar, the sugar is finally extracted from the sugarcane juice. During sugarcane processing, there is also the creation of derivations, similar as molasses, and Burgess molasses can be used in the food acidity or in the product of alcohol for gas, which is a waste from sugarcane processing, can be used as a natural feedstock for renewable energy product or as an organic toxin. Wow, that's what we want to share with you today. We hope this has piqued your interest and informed you sufficiently about the capabilities of modern agricultural machinery. We'd love to hear which machine piqued your interest the most, so please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with our latest videos.